There we go.
Well, here we are. We're back. Fight Conversations. It's been a long layoff here.
It's a different layout, dude.
Yo, it's so crazy. We are back,
Right?
though.
Yeah. No. Let's figure this out though. Remove, mute, unmute the mic, mute the mic. No.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Let's see. Fight Conversations is live now. Yeah, it's been a minute. We haven't done this in a while. We're ready. We got some crazy fights tonight. I'm excited for it. Vegas, nothing's been the same for the last 6 months. Now we're back at Chonkla's Cantina. I got my Hennessy, and I'm ready to go. Trez dropping the truth bombs. I seen that pop up. You know how that is.
Yeah, man. I'm just
Who you
trying to
guys
get a
got
feel
tonight?
for this.
What's happening? We're going to watch the main event here at Chonkla's Cantina. I'm Lex Las Vegas. My co-host here is Trez Mala, and we are going to call these fights. I'm ready for the action. Let's get this drink right here. Let's get it sipped up. Everybody out there, we're toasting
guys.
to you. Toasting to everybody.
What's up? It's Trez Mala, Lex Las Vegas. We're here at Chonkla's doing it live for, what is this, UFC what?
253.
253, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, we've been off for 6 months.
Pandemic layoff. It's been crazy. The last fight I called for Fight Conversations, it was solo, Fight Island, just a one-time thing. But now we're back, Fight Island again. So I really think that we see Adesanya put in some good work tonight. I was thinking about Adesanya versus Romero. I watched the call that we had here at Chonkla's Cantina of that fight. I really feel like I've seen Romero fight so many times. I watched the Romero-Costa fight again to try to get a feel for what I expect tonight. And Trez, I'm telling you right now, I'm expecting Izzy to win by decision. I think he's going to evade Costa in those early rounds, still putting in a little bit of work to keep him at distance and not get taken down. Then later on, he's going to find a home for those sharp shooting shots that he hits. And I really think that he goes the distance and he wins by decision. What do you got?
Well, man, I want to lean a little bit more towards the black belt in jiu-jitsu. I think that there might be a little bit of game plan with Costa. I think that Adesanya is just a little bit on the old, trying to do the old styling and high profiling. And I think there's just a little bit more focus and discipline on Costa. But I could be wrong, man. I could be wrong. I've been wrong. Guys, I'm always wrong. But, that's the thing about calling these fights is we're going to see it unfold in front of us.
Well, let's address that, right? The styling and profiling. I mean, Style Bender, I feel like his kickboxing style, what he likes to do is he likes to get under people's skin. And that was the thing that was bothering both of us when he fought Romero, because he was waiting for Romero to charge him so he could do some elusive maneuvers and land some strikes that were pinpoint accurate. And, Romero wasn't playing the game. He was content to wait. If you're not going to come to him, he wasn't going to come to you. And that's the deal. Costa's going to come to him tonight. But Costa also came to Romero. And Romero kept him at bay, and they went the distance also. So I expect Costa to come at Adesanya to try to be aggressive, but to be peppered with some shots while Adesanya gets out of the way, enough to eventually get tired, and then Adesanya will pick him apart late. That's what I expect from watching those fights.
You don't think that he's going to be able to take him down, control him, or do anything?
That's
with
what I
his
think.
jiu-jitsu
That's
with the
what I
black
think
belt?
we want to see. But I feel like that's what's really going to happen.
You really have to be a next level guy in order to completely avoid any takedowns or being pinned up for any type of stand-up kind of submission or any kind of attack that way. to trip you, get you on the ground. I mean, you really got to be a next level guy. And here's one of the things, man. Here's one of the things that I'll say about Adesanya. I mean, the guy has proven to be the fucking unstoppable force of the UFC. But when you get back to the kickboxing days, the guy has also been brutally knocked out. Now, that is a completely different mindset and discipline, also. But at the same time, man, that's there in the back of the head. That's also there in the wiring in the body. So I will say, I believe that
What you got, man? What you
that's
got?
a factor. I believe that's a factor. And I believe that's like there to ultimately might show itself. Sorry, I had a little brain fart here as I'm watching um, uh, the next fight or not unfold, but
Yeah, they're coming on
starting
in right
from
now.
here.
We're starting up. This is the first fight we're calling as Fight Conversations from Chonkla's Cantina in about 6 months since the pandemic, since the shutdown, all this nonsense. But we're back here, right? It's
Yes.
going down. And this is a female fight tonight. I think it's Eubanks that just entered the ring, the octagon right now, right? So, hey, if you're out there and you want to come check out the fights, we're at Chonkla's Cantina, Las Vegas. This place is great for fights, great for food. I'll definitely be getting some wings later on.
Getting some wings, getting some enchiladas. I'm gonna get me some tacos. I'm loading up tonight.
The staff is excellent, absolutely.
Yeah, they are on it, man. And Vegas, attention to detail, especially out here by people that serving people that work in the service industry. They got to be on it. Otherwise, they'll bury them. All right.
Here we go. Ketlin Vieta is coming on down to the octagon now. I haven't seen either of these women fight before. I don't know who I'm going to go with, but if I have to bring up what I think is the advantage with these crowdless fights, I think that jiu-jitsu is an advantage, grappling is an advantage, wrestling is an advantage, anything that you can grind out where you don't need a crowd to hype you up at all. Momentum knockouts, they rely more with the crowd and the roar and the momentum that comes with it. But so this one, I think I'm going with the Brazilian fighter, right? Let's go with rank number 7 here, Ketlin. Let's see if she can get that tap out. What do you got, Trez? What are you thinking?
I really don't know in between these two. I'm gonna just call it out as I see it as it unfolds in front of me. I seriously, man, this one, I'm dead in the water. If you want me
I'm
to,
going
to
Brazil
make a
by
precision.
submission.
Going
She
Brazil
won
by
the last.
submission?
She won the last 4 fights by submission. I'm telling you, these fights with no crowd, a lot of times we see submissions just because they're just working, and they work their way into something. Plus, don't forget, normally you got a crowd roaring. You might not be able to hear your corner giving you instructions, but now you got your coach right there, like, yo, slip this way, do that, grab this, don't do that. So, I mean, there's a lot.
vegan tacos. That's what we got. Vegan tacos. No,
We got vegan tacos out there. All right. No doubt. Over here at Chonkla's Cantina, I think they got vegan tacos. Of course, shout out to the energy brought to the room. I appreciate that 100%. This is a beautiful thing over here, Chonkla's Cantina. I got my Hennessy. I'm toasting it up. Here we go. We got the fight action. This is UFC Fight Island 253.
I thought this was in Las Vegas.
This is Las Vegas.
The fight. You said Fight
Oh,
Island.
no, this is Fight Island.
This is? Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
know that.
absolutely.
Awesome. I did not know that.
No, this isn't Fight Island. We're in Las Vegas.
That's how fucked off I am, guys. I'm just letting you know.
No.
Totally fucked off.
I saw the embeddeds, and they actually flew over there. I think it's like 15 hours or something. Yeah, share it. I think it's like 15 hours or something. And the planes that they have over there on the way that they're in, they have like basically their own like living cubicle. You set up your own living cubicle. They bring you some ridiculous course meal. Like, You know, we're talking about UFC fighters that have been everywhere, and the craziest place to go is to Fight Island. You know, it's no joke over there with that money. So, all right, I'm going Brazil. Who you got, man? You going opposite? You going contrarian?
No, like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight. I really don't know. I'm going to be honest, though. I always love a good underdog, but looking at the favorite, good lordy, man.
Is she the favorite too?
Yeah, she's well. I've minus something. I didn't even see. Fuck. I'm trying to. I'm trying to find a deal on this over
The
here.
cornrows. She's looking bad. Let's see what we got here. All right. Woo. Let's go. Fight Conversations. We're back. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Hey, Chad, I'm with you 100%. That low hairline means that Cro-Magnon fucking fighting. They ain't afraid to headbutt, get cut. They ain't afraid to get dirty. I'm with you on that.
There she goes right away.
It's like Mongo.
Vieira
Here we go.
closes the distance. She has Eubanks up against the cage. Eubanks trying to work on those legs with some hammer fists, but she's got her back against the cage here. Vieira is definitely going to be shooting for some kind of a takedown here eventually. You knew she was going to lock it up. That jiu-jitsu, it is what it is. Her last 4 wins, I think, submissions. So, like I said, I'm expecting a sub from her. Looks like she's trying to dip low. Little reversal by Eubanks. We got to get Trez into the mix here, guys.
No, I'm saying
somebody put out the Trez bat signal.
There's nothing going
where the
on
fuck,
right
where,
now.
where you at, homie?
I like the stand-up action.
Back to the middle.
Here we got some middle. Yeah, we got some middle action.
Oh, nice. Some low kicks by Eubanks.
Nice little distraction kick, and then a shot with the right hand afterwards.
Oh, they're boxing now.
Holy cow, man!
Boxing in the center of the ring. I think Eubanks has the advantage here. Eubanks is swinging. She looks. Oh, kick to the midsection.
It looks like a finger to the eye almost with that one right there.
Here we go.
By Vieira.
It didn't.
Nice right hand counter.
Avoided by Eubanks with the counter. And there we go. Center of the octagon. Trading blows. We're back. Fight Conversations. UFC 253. Vieira goes in, grabs a hold of her. Eubanks circles back with her back to the center of the octagon to try to make some space. She doesn't want to get pressed up against that cage.
That's a sign of getting beaten to the punch.
She doesn't want to get pressed up against that cage. It's tough. She's shorter, so she has a leverage issue. So she wants to separate and try to throw hands.
Look at that bicep right there by Eubanks, man. Look at the big old left.
There you go. There you go.
Way to avoid the trip and the uppercut. Nice.
Slips one in there.
Great defense by Eubanks.
Yeah, I mean,
nice
at this
kick right there.
At this point, I think Eubanks is got to be a big underdog.
Well, you know, nice kick to the inner thigh. And you know how the underdog responds on a defensive posture as well as an offensive posture without blowing their load in the first 30 seconds.
Bang.
That speaks volumes.
Oh, there you go. Trying to close the distance constantly is Vieira.
Because here's one of the things, man. Oh, look at. Because right now,
both of them swinging.
Right
center
now,
of the octagon.
Right now, the favorite it isn't looking too good with the hands. The favorite just wants to take this to the ground. But
absolutely.
Vieira definitely isn't liking the stand-up. Very slow, very lumbering with those punches.
Long arms.
And well, not set up with a jab either.
No, the jab is non-existent.
Boom.
But there she comes with it, with a nice counter right.
Yes,
exactly. But it was set up by the jab. She actually flicked the left hand out there like a jab before that, which got Eubanks to move, and that's when the counter right countered the movement from the jab. So you were right about that one.
Nice little shot.
But she's not jabbing now, right? She could flick the jab. There it is. There it is. Flick it out there.
That's not a jab.
She's trying. It's her version of one. She's trying. Flick it out there.
Yeah, that's not a jab. That's something that a real
if she extended it more, though, that would be good right there.
That's where a boxer would have countered that with his overhand right.
Okay.
Oh,
boom! There
nice
you go.
Nice right hand.
Measuring.
Throw it out there. She's long and lumbering.
Flicking it out there. Yeah, she's starting to flick it out there now. There you go. She's got the distance.
Well, you know, here's the thing about Eubanks. Eubanks is like standing right in the fucking right in the zone where she could actually be pressing the issue.
Eubanks is like Mike Tyson with a little peekaboo stance.
No, she needs to get inside. She's just standing right there, right at the end. She's lucky that Vieira isn't a fucking a great striker. Otherwise, she's standing right at the end of her punches. Somebody with a great jab and just a good combo work would fucking pick her apart.
Oh, absolutely.
She needs to either be completely out or go completely inside.
She's trying to come inside.
This is now she's starting to look like the underdog because it seems like she blew her wad on her fighting acumen.
And I would still give this round.
She showed the best that she had.
There you go. Let's wrap it up. This round is definitely going to Vieira.
Yeah. So you had a sprinter. Now you got a fucking. Now you got
she
the sprinter.
Engaged just enough to be able to land that takedown at the end of the round, lock it up. Good work. And I'm telling you, these jiu-jitsu Brazilians have an advantage with the no crowd setup.
Well, no, I mean it's also the longer the fight goes, the better the odds are when you're a grappler, when you're a wrestler or submission jiu-jitsu. The longer it goes, the better you are. You know, it's very tough. Dude, it's tough as fuck, man, in the fight to keep from avoiding getting tangled, let alone getting taken down. You know what I mean? So, you know.
The greats make it look easy.
Yeah, and it's tough business, man. It's next level shit. Yeah, that was a great combo. Like, that was a great trip too by Vieira. You know, I like what I see there. I like the pressure. I think that Eubanks has terrible distance. You know, I think Eubanks should be really working angles, circling, and being in and out. But you know, you can just tell by the way that the way she is on her feet, very flat-footed. So she's not somebody that's really bouncing around. I mean, she's really resting on that back foot. So she might have some power, but she definitely has to be planted to throw punches. That's not definitely good. That's not the best when you should be working with somebody that's got a longer reach than you. When you should be in and out. When you should be dancing. We should be making. I mean, here we are. Boom. Instantly taken down. You know what I mean? It is tough.
She was already super tired at the end of the first round, you know, and now it's just going to be more work for Vieira in this ground game before she eventually either pounds her out. I'm going to say submission. Like I said, I stuck to that from the beginning.
Well, here she got her down within the first minute, and then she's on top. If Eubanks can't get up, I'm sorry, burped.
She's going to give up something.
Yeah, man.
She's already looking like she's
a long
gassing
night.
out.
No, the only thing,
stiff legs.
I mean, I don't know the pedigree, but I will say
it's not looking good.
If this girl's a high level jiu-jitsu Vieira, as I believe, it's over, man.
Well, we're back. Fight Conversations. We're expecting a crazy main event tonight. Actually, 2 title fights because John Jones vacated his belt, right? So that belt's up for grabs tonight.
What, do you have another coked out car crash? What happened?
I mean, yo.
What happened? I don't know.
Well, why is that belt up for grabs tonight? What's the deal with that?
Guys, let me know.
There's a belt up for grabs tonight between Reyes and Blachowicz.
Let us know what your take is.
There's no more mention of John Jones. So, I mean.
Let us know what your take is on that vacancy, on why he bailed on the belt.
Why he bailed on the belt. I mean, yo, we're going to find out here during this main event. I'm sure that's going to be a topic that's going to be discussed. I mean, why wouldn't it be? There's a belt on the line, right? So can Yan get the victory tonight? I mean, plus 200 for Polish Power. I mean, he could easily knock out Reyes with one shot if he lands it right. So I'm excited, man. Can he do it? Is he going to fall flat?
Hey, real quick, this isn't good, though. They just stood him up because old girl couldn't advance position when she was on top. She got herself in a better position. So maybe maybe Eubanks is being a little bit more formidable than we had anticipated after that first little show in the beginning. Here we
This
are.
is her moment to do something.
She had
Here
a
she goes. She
stalemate.
comes in, but she's getting hit with counters.
Well, I was going to say she got hurt too. That girl's one, but other than that, it was the bigger shot.
Vieira
Again,
seems to be able to load up a counter right well. Her jab isn't there. She's not good at starting the action, but that counter right, she's landed it a few times. She's keeping the shoulders high. She's not trying to shoot in, but I'm gonna guess in this last minute here we're gonna see Vieira definitely take a shot here again.
Well, yeah, no, but here's one of the things: coming back from a boxing background over here. This is when they're throwing punches when they're tired. No one's working off of any combination work. No one's working off a jab. No one's working off of basics. They're just trying to just throw a shot where they see an opening as fast as they can. Understandable. That's how it works in the fight game. But at the same time, when you really drill in basics, fundamentals, there's just a thing that you could do. You could methodically just work and chip away at your opponent. Whether your success rate is 50% or even 40%, as long as you're outworking your opponent. Neither one of these.
I think Vieira's putting in good work.
No one's taking it. No one's taking it. No one's taking no one's stepping on the gas. It's back and forth.
20 seconds. Who wants this?
They're trying to pick. They're trying to pick without trying to grind.
I mean, this round so far, in my mind, is going to Vieira. She landed shots. She got the takedown early. I mean, yeah, they got stood up, but
I would actually give it to Eubanks because of the defense and actually bringing it to her fight. You know?
I mean,
right there, that last stanza right there, that last stanza right there might get it into.
I mean, there it is.
But that takedown was done by.
Let's see what they got. A couple of body shots. Okay, that punch to the face nullifies
that. But that takedown was a stalemate.
That's a nice punch to the face right there, overhand right.
But that's all we're seeing right here. There was other work on the other side.
I would also give that to Vieira, but if you want to give it to Eubanks, that doesn't bother me because that means we're going into round 3 tied up. Who's going to win round 3? That's what it's about. Fight conversations. We're getting it cracking right here. I really think Vieira's up 2-0, but let's go argument's sake here that it's 1-1, right? So let's get this going. And whoever wants is going to have to come out and impose that will.
Yeah.
How bad do you want it?
This is where you got to step up, go for the brass ring.
Yeah.
As Vince McMahon always says, and that's real deal. That's real deal stuff. And here's the thing: who's got the better gas? Who's got the better game plan? Who's got the fortitude? Who's got the will?
Looks like Eubanks is moving forward right away, and Vieira looks like closing the distance is her plan. They stay separate. Both throwing in the middle now. Vieira on the back foot. Looks like her eye got clipped a little there over the right eye, a little mouse. And Eubanks is still alive, especially if she has an exciting round 3. She comes in with a body shot, but eats one to the face for her trouble. Now she's backing Vieira up. And Vieira closes the distance, grabs a hold of her. She's looking for that same trip again. She knows she's got the longer legs. She figures she could just sneak that trip in at any time. Oh, there goes Eubanks with the same tactic right back. And they separate. Back to throwing. Eubanks is blocking all the shots. Each shot is getting blocked. She's coming peekaboo mode up the middle. Eubanks. All right, what we got here?
That's a very lazy right by Eubanks. A very
still in the center here.
Very lazy
center of the
haymaker.
Octagon.
Oh my God! Why that wasn't countered on? There's a little 1-2, a little pressing, a little action straight back. Nice inside leg kick by Eubanks.
They're trading. I mean, so far I don't see this round Oh, nice
Oh,
head kick by Eubanks.
And the right hand, too, to follow it. That was combination of the fight, really.
That was a nice head kick. She got it up there. It didn't seem to have any effect. Let's see if she can capitalize. Inside leg kick. Body kick. Oh, Eubanks 8-1. Either that or she was weaving it. It was hard to tell. For Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist, Vieira here seems like very happy to try to throw.
Oh, man, everybody falls in love. Everybody falls in love with the punches and the kick knockouts.
Maybe she felt like it was a stalemate on the ground. She couldn't get anything done there. Round 2. A couple shots from Eubanks up the middle. Man, this one is pretty close. It's pretty stale. Nobody really wants it. I don't see any pressure, any real domination from either fighter here.
No, there's just right now it seems to be a little bit more work coming from Eubanks.
Both hesitating, both waiting for the other one to be first. Eubanks
is just doing just a little bit more. It's just a little bit more.
Here we go, a little exchange, but still an even exchange.
Yeah, but you had an explosion from Vieira, but you have constant work and then also trading with Eubanks on that.
Eubanks has her thinking about that head kick. Couple shots from Vieira, though. She tries to grab her. Eubanks is not trying to get grabbed.
If I was Eubanks' corner, I'd be screaming, work, work, work. Chip, chip, chip.
Yo, under 2 minutes. Minute 41.
I'd be like, kick the legs, kick the legs.
There you go. She's trying to get that shot, but she's not fully committing to the shot, because she knows she's afraid of that knee to the mouth. Maybe some other shots. She's eating some to the body there from Eubanks.
Man, that looked like she punched her at the toe. She hit her on the toe.
Yeah, I mean, they're just trading.
Nice little right hand.
I don't see anything either way to sway the balance from equal to one side.
I'm going to be honest, though. Vieira has not looked the stronger of the two in this round.
They look pretty even to me. Every time they exchange, it seems like
there's more work coming from Eubanks. Whether it's effective or not, there's more work coming from her.
She's not going first, but I mean, here Vieira is going first, so they're trading back and forth. That's what I'm seeing. I mean, I think this is Vieira's fight. This is Vieira's fight to win. She got to do something. Get another takedown here. Land the big shot. Get that takedown. There it is.
Bam! She got stuffed and reversed.
There you go. There you go, Eubanks with the reversal. What do you got? Got an elbow out the shot. Oh, there it is. Ooh, big elbow. I don't like that. You can't do that for the last 20 seconds. Just holding the ground's not going to get it done. You got to do something here. You got to do something. There it is. She's going for some type of submission here. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah, there ain't nothing there, though. There ain't nothing there. That's just that's a sell. That's a sell. Hey. There ain't nothing. Yeah. Take some shots. That's a fight right there. That's what a fight is.
Hey, look,
you got someone trying to win on points. You got someone trying to
you know what?
Score.
I might see this one as a straight up Dresno.
Never. I'm going Eubanks. I feel Eubanks pulled that. I'm going underdog.
Man,
when
Woodley Wonderboy won was less of a draw than this.
What do y'all think, guys? Let us know. Hit us in the comments.
This was a fucking
who you think
draw.
Won this motherfucker right
Straight draw. There we go. F-bombs all around. We ain't been on in 6 months. There's an F-bomb for both of y'all.
Oh, yeah, guys. I've been slanging jokes all day.
Slang those jokes.
I've been talking all day.
I see Vieira winning.
I don't think Vieira won.
I think she did enough to win. The judges, I think they'll see that.
I don't think she did enough to win. I don't think she did enough to win.
I personally have this as a draw.
The way that they're editing, they're making fucking Vieira look like it was a clean sweep. But that wasn't the case, man.
Assassin. She's an assassin.
Not at all.
Hey, you know what? That's what they made her look like. That's what I'm saying. They made her look like an assassin.
No, she was fucking sloppy as shit.
She's getting the win here, but I think it should be
bullshit, dude.
She's getting the win here.
If Eubanks doesn't get the win, this is a fucking robbery, yo.
Definitely not
bullshit.
You can't say it was a robbery. It's not that.
I'm saying it's a robbery.
Let's see what we got here. It's robbery season. Unanimous. Yeah, bro.
She didn't do
Unanimous.
shit, dude.
I mean,
Unanimous decision.
She got those
She didn't-
takedowns.
Yeah,
she did
no,
that
she
extra
didn't do
work.
shit, bro.
Other than that, they did all the same. So I mean, that
She-
edged her out.
Hey, look, all Anomaly did was plod
Hey, look.
forward, yo. She looks like Anomaly.
It is what it is, you know.
I'm sorry. Shit, dude.
We called it right over here. Fight Conversations
No,
next Las Vegas.
that's
We picked
bullshit.
the Brazilian. We won by decision. I picked submission. I was wrong about the way that it happened, but I picked the right fighter.
Yeah, didn't I pick her in the beginning, but I went against her in the middle?
I don't know, man. I don't know if you went contrarian just because of me.
No, I'm going by what I saw, man. I don't think she did enough to win points wise, man. She
I
plotted
mean,
forward.
they obviously scored those takedowns.
Yeah, no, this is a bunch of
You know,
Eric, who's fighting now. It was Vieira and versus Eubanks.
yeah, we got what 3 fights left on the main card. This was a female fight that just went down.
Ladies.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, ranked number 7, Ketlin Vieira ends up with the unanimous decision win here. But let's talk about these main event fights, man. This is what I want to talk about. 2 belts on the line tonight, right? We got Dominic Reyes and Jan Blachowicz going for it tonight. Who's going to win?
Yeah,
Can he knock his ass out? What do you think? What do you guys think out there? We're going to see a knockout tonight? Are we going to see a knockout? We got, what, 3 fights left? Do we have a knockout in us? What's up, man? What do you think?
I don't know.
I hope so.
I don't know. I would love to see a knockout. Right now, man, it just I don't know, man. It seems like this whole thing without the crowd is in fighters' heads. There's like a reversal, So I don't know what is going on because some guys, it seems like no crowd is
an edge.
It works for them, and then other guys, fucking no crowd. It really.
Like I'm saying, I think it's anybody that's a grappler, wrestler, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, anything like that. I think you got an edge with no crowd. You're used to just being in the gym where there's less noise, more people just, barking, different things to do, how to slip this, what to grab.
No, but
that's what I think.
Here's the thing, though, man, and this is I have a different idea behind this. There's a lot of guys in the boxing world. There's a lot of guys in the MMA where you hear about them. They're talked about so heavily when it comes to them being in the gym. All right, when they're in the gym, they fucking style on dudes. They're like they get the highest praise from everybody. But then they don't show up in the big ring.
Yeah, under the lights, under the roar of the crowd.
Yeah, no.
They have trouble with that momentum.
I think this is the time for those guys to shine because those guys fucking actually been showing up. Now, I'm not saying.
I think that correlates with jiu-jitsu and wrestlers and grapplers. That's what I'm saying.
Well, dude, it's been going the same thing with boxing. So I just think it's a mindset. I really do. And here's the thing. Ultimately, when it comes to fighting, I think the people who are more focused on inflicting pain on their opponent are the people who are the most successful right now. And I think those people are also the most successful in boxing in general. I think those are in fighting in general, let alone boxing. There's some people. There are some people out there. When you look at fighters, when you watch them talk, when you watch them, and then when you watch them around their friends, you watch them around other people. The ass grabbing and nipple twisting little bullshit games that they like to play. All right, that lets you know that they like to actually cause pain. They like to break shit. They like to break people. They like to break wills. And you see that. And some people have it, some people don't. And I'm not saying that's what you need ultimately to be successful and to be a champion. But I will say this, those that have that are usually the fucking ultimate champions.
Hey, it is what it is, I think this is a whole unprecedented territory we're in right now. And there's going to be some that are going to emerge from this victorious. And I think you have a point there. that might be a factor. There might be some other factors. But we're here to break it all down, figure it out, and put the cash on it and win that money.
Put the cash on it,
Put
baby.
the cash on it. What else we figuring it out for? Let's put this cash on it and let's get this money. Who do you got winning tonight? This is sponsored by DraftKings. You know, we're trying to work something with DraftKings to be able to bring you that content with some edge. If you want that edge, you know, we also still are planning on doing some breakdown prediction videos for the next UFC 254 with Khabib.
Hey, but real quick, to get to this fight, I don't know either one of these motherfuckers. Yeah, and you're probably like, yo, Brandon
Raw Dog.
Yeah, Raw Dog, Brandon Raw Dog Royval. You're like, yo, you don't know this dude? No, and Kai Kara France, don't blink.
Yo, at the end of the day, let's keep it all the way real, right? We're two people that have been in Vegas combined for at least a quarter century. And with that experience, we've seen all types of fights from boxing to backyard brawls to UFC to anything you could imagine. And especially from the gambling perspective, from my point of view. We're bringing that knowledge to the table.
I'll bet on bug fights.
I seen ostrich racing. And at the end of the day,
back alley cockfights.
When we watch these fights, we just tell you from experience what we're looking at. You know, and the ones that I have seen, like I saw Adesanya, I saw Costa. I think I got a good feel for this one. I think Adesanya is very good and fast and good at what he does. And I think he's going to prove it tonight. You know, I think we were kind of disappointed in his last fight with Romero because he didn't prove how good he was because Romero didn't test him. I think he's going to get tested tonight, and he's going to show us why he's the champ. And he's going to pick him apart and win by decision. Because I don't see him knocking Costa out, though.
And he ain't getting tested for COVID.
Well, then he'd be positive and this fight wouldn't be going down. But it's in Fight Island, so it's outside of America. So they play by their own rules. Here we go.
Nice. He's walking in.
He's not wearing a mask. Tase him.
Tase him.
Hey, look. We're moving into uncharted territory in the world in general right now. So it's good to be here, fight conversation style, calling these fights.
Mask free.
With the potential to see some knockouts here. You know, we are social distance, of course. So don't be hating. It is a positive thing that we're all alive and able to live our lives tonight and that you're all here with us. You could have been anywhere doing anything. But you're here with us. We're here with UFC. Supporting the only organization that always found a way to bring us action. I mean, why do you think they're in Fight Island? Because Dana White made a deal.
This makes me upset. Bruce Buffer, the guy with the fucking baddest suit working right now, is wearing a fucking mask. You are the voice. Take that shit off, man. You're a big swinging dick. Free breathing for life. Stop with the mask bullshit, dude. I'm sorry, but goddamn. 99.96% survival
Bruce Buffer's mask. Bruce Buffer's mask is probably
Take off the mask, Bruce.
His mask is probably a legit N95, and he's probably worried about getting sick because he's so rich that he don't want to die for nothing.
Yeah, what the fuck? Motherfucker, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Bruce Buffer's rich.
Gonna die.
He's got a great life. He's not trying to die, bro.
Ain't no one gonna die.
He's got the N100 mask. He's 100% legit protected. He's not trying to breathe your air.
The motherfucker goes to eyes wide shut parties and shit, dude. He ain't.
Do you notice these other masks they've been wearing? It seems like some different Fight Island style mask. You see the black ones? They kind of look like special ops, like night vision goggles, but over your mouth.
Fuck these masks, dude. They ain't nothing but a goddamn jock strap
this guy got
repurposed for your face.
I mean, out of all the masks, it's like crazy. Now you have status symbol masks. You got some dudes with the super technical, like,
you know what these
Bane. They got the Bane masks, right?
You know
and this other guy got the cheap surgical joint.
These masks ain't nothing but a fucking ball gag for a bunch of fucking gimp faggot cucks. Sorry, but
I mean, at the end of the day, masks been hot for a long time. Darth Vader wore his mask, right? Yeah. He was all in his mask, right? That was a mask he was wearing, bro.
He needed that to live. He didn't wear that by fucking choice.
Hey, some people would say we needed to live too.
but we don't. That's a lie. That's fake news. I'm going to. I'll die on this motherfucker.
It's getting political. Let's get to this fight already. Kai Kara France.
This ain't
Kind
no
of
fucking.
name.
This ain't
He's coming
political.
straight out of, what is that? Australia.
He's a fucking.
All right.
He's a fucking.
Who you got here, man? Who do you think? Right, off the just.
He's
we
from
don't know
Australia.
anything about
He's a
either of these
convict.
guys. Let's just look at the facts of what it looks like. Who you going with?
Aussies are tough motherfuckers. I'll give it up, dude. Aussies are great fighters. They're tough guys, dude. You know, I don't know either one of these dudes. I've been out of the game. I haven't been watching, but I will tell you this much.
Did you know Bud Light made a seltzer?
Wait, hold on.
Did you know that?
Yeah, no.
Everybody's making seltzers now. There's a Bud Light seltzer.
Yeah, because
That's
they got the
fucking wild,
they
bro.
got the water and they got the carbonation.
Bud Light seltzer, guys.
They bit
Wow.
on my. Everybody bit on my shit, dude. I was making.
Hey, shout out to Hennessy, man.
I was
Let's
taking
go.
bubblies. Oh, he took off his mask.
Well, he's got to get that money.
Hey, Brandon Roy Val, since I was interrupted, I think this motherfucker over here is actually going to fucking show up. And
Yeah, I'm
put
going
the-
with Brando.
and putting the beat on.
Brando's coming out like a commando with that
Hey.
Val.
Hey, look,
Shout out to my bro Val.
I don't know, man, but I had this this dude had this he had this quality like he was gonna tap dance on that ass. That's all I'm saying. He had a little jazz.
Well, I'm going with the
he had a
U.S. fighter.
sparkle in his eye and he had some jazz fingers.
You
going.
taking the Aussie? Who you going with?
No, I'm going with fucking Roy Val.
Oh, we on the same
But
side
look,
then.
but I mean, look at this. Look at that. There's a vast spread in the experience level between the two. I mean, dude's got 30-some fights.
I didn't even see any of the stats.
21, 8-1.
Who's more experienced?
The Aussie.
The Aussie.
Yeah. The Aussie has more ring experience over here. So we're going to see about
He also
this.
looks smaller in stature.
He does, but that
A
don't
lot
mean-
of these fights, you know, they come down to length
at
makes
this-
a difference.
Look at this fucking
Bang.
ref. I'm going to be sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the ref.
Yeah, whatever, dude. The ref, we're going to see more than that fucking broad. Now, the fucking ref, I'm going to tell you right now, dude, I seen this dude selling fucking bags of pow pow on the strip.
Hands down, huh? Hands down for Roy Val. Leg kicks early.
Oh!
He gets kicked. He falls down.
Oh, is
He's
there
right
an
back
injury
up.
there? Is injury there? No
No,
injury
looked
there.
like he might have been injured to that leg. You're right. Comes
Oh.
right back with the leg kicks high. Head kick. He's pressing the Aussie. Oh, and he gets him. Oh, he's down to a knee. Oh, spinning back fist. And a knee in the face. Wow, both of these guys are going at it. This is crazy.
Fucking joke, bro. He's rubber guarding
They
his
both
ass.
exchanged big shots, and now they're down on the canvas,
Wow.
mixing it up. No clear advantage. No clear advantage.
Right now, though, dude,
Scrambling pretty much still. They're all tangled up.
both these dudes took their lickings over here.
Looks like the Aussies trying to get tangled in with the legs
This is
of
like
Roy Val.
this is like
He's
two
landed
dudes
a
fighting.
shot.
This is like two
He's
dudes.
trying to get a leg, but he's protecting his leg with his leg and holding his arm. There you go. A couple hammer fists from the bottom from Roy Val up. He's trying to shimmy that hand out. He's trying to make that move. Nice up kick. No, he rolls into it. Who's going for what here? He's going for some kind of a uh-oh. Roy Val looks like he's getting a side control here. The Aussie is working from the bottom. It's unclear exactly what's happening here. Side control for Roy Val. Looks like, there he goes, full mount. It looks like he's overpowering the Aussie. He just got a little bit more power. And the Aussie shrimps out of it as I was talking smack about him. Trez is into his gin and tonic. We're into the first round here. 2:57 left. The homies are into their Bud Light seltzers. And that's how we're getting it going. I'm probably going to get into some wings tonight. Chocolate's Cantina got bomb wings. I'm definitely getting into that. This fight right now looks like Roy Val might snatch a neck right here. He's trying to sink in some hooks from the back. Both these guys got a lot of energy. They're scrambling heavy, scramble back and forth. It stood back up. Looked like France just backed up. But Royval's really bouncy. And here he goes. He lands something else. Those shots that knocked him down, but they didn't put him down. He kicked right over France's head. Right over France's head. This dude's backing right up with it. Here he comes. Landing shots. He just does no backwards in Royval's style. He'll eat a shot to throw a shot. He is a fighter. Here he goes. He lands a combination with a knee at the end there. What's he going to do? He's backing. Oh, look, liver kick. It doesn't land. He hits him down. He takes him. He's got a neck. Royval is just throwing everything he's got until something lands, and it's been landing. He looks like he's in control of this round 100%. Trez is into the fight right here.
Trez can't get a word in, but right here we see we see old boy with a fucking choke. He's got a rear naked choke in on deep, but he clipped him with a great knee. It has been all fucking Royval this whole fucking fight. The favorite hasn't really had an answer. Royval has just been picking and chipping and taking pieces, and it's a thing of beauty.
About a minute left here. Exchanging kicks. Royval's still more aggressive. And he slips again. But I think France wants no part of him on the ground, huh? What do you think?
No, he doesn't want any of that. And he's that's his best exchange right there. But he keeps getting caught in between punches. When he's throwing stuff, the awkwardness of fucking Royval has got him. He's at the end of his punches. Look at him. He's just getting drilled.
Royval is fun to watch.
Boom.
Royval is fun. Oh, and he's getting clipped. He's got a 10.
But even when he hits him with his best shot, the dude keeps coming.
Yeah, Royval is just youth.
That's got to be just draining right now, dude.
Yeah, Royval looks good. This Aussie looked up at the clock. That's never a good sign in round one. And a situation like this.
So right now, experience has not played a factor. Right now, experience is looking like experience might be too long in the tooth. But we don't know until we see how the plays. But as of right now, one of the things I'm going to say is the youth, this Royval, he's not only been awkward, but he's has like a Nate Diaz approach where he's always just taking little shots here and there, hitting you at the end of a long shot, doing different things, high, low, keeping you guessing, and it's exhausting. That is a very exhausting thing to deal with, and it seems to be showing up. Like that has been
a slip.
No, but that has been old boys like
Woo, look at that right on the chin.
That was in the beginning, but the whole
that was beautiful.
Like
then he got him with the knee.
He's so lucky that didn't connect though. He's so lucky.
That's another one. You missed that one. Oh damn. I mean, he got Royval with that one shot. Royval got him with like 5 after that. So I got to give it to Royval.
Bro,
Woo.
I'm telling you, there's the awkwardness, the
right
3 or 4 punches. Yeah, dude, fuck. Is that in Dubai?
Yeah. All right.
Boom.
More of the
nice
same.
left hand. Boom. Hey, here's one. Oh, man,
the
combo work. The combo work is really great. It's not to say that Kara France isn't landing his shots. He's not doing his thing. He's just.
Nobody's been cut yet, but that could be a big deal. First one to be cut. All this output from Royval, one cut from Kara France could change the whole fight.
Man, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. Look at
the takedown.
That's a
that's
a desperate move. That's a desperate move. That's a desperate move.
Oh, that looks
he
tight.
He did not want to do that. He did not want to do that.
Oh, he doesn't have it though. He doesn't have it.
No, he's got it. He's got it. And the body. Yeah, he's got it. Bam!
He jumped into it.
Fucking underdog.
He jumped into the guillotine. Yeah! Well, we picked that one right. We saw it. We saw it. He had that energy. The energy was there. He had an energy like there was a crowd in the building, and there's no crowd, so that's impressive.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, Robert. The fight, dude's like, I'm leaving.
It's whatever, man. You know how it is when the fights are on. We're watching the fights. You're watching us. That's how we do it. You know, in between, we'll chop it up with you, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. Roy Val was doing his thing. We were enjoying the fights, bro. Come on.
Hey, look,
Good fight.
In the beginning, I was gonna say I saw a little twinkle in fucking Roy Val's eye
Roy Val
during
did
the
his
thing.
thing,
And that
bro.
was the difference right there.
No, I enjoyed it 100%. Solid. Solid. Here we go. Replays of the action. Here it is.
But that was a desperate move. That was like when McGregor tried to take down fucking Nate Diaz.
See, that was right. Right now, he's underneath. That's crazy.
But then
That's crazy.
that did it right there.
Yeah,
That did it right there.
Oh, those legs.
That dude knew he was not getting out at all.
Oh,
he had
man.
his neck
The
and
body
he
lock.
had his body. He had that fucking body triangle.
That body triangle is crazy. Once you get that on somebody, and you got the neck, you're in trouble.
Bam. So easy. And immediately. Yeah, baby.
Well, now you know why Roy Val is so aggressive, because he knows that if it ends on the ground, he's got some tricks for that ass too.
Well, dude, his limbs are so much longer. That type stuff is there for him. I mean, look at the height, look at the reach. You know what I mean?
I think the co-main event is next, right?
Oh, that'd be the best.
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm ready for Reyes against Blachowicz. Is that the deal right now?
Raw dog. Dude got the raw dog.
Yeah. I mean, yo,
Right on.
you got to bring the smoke when your nickname is Raw Dog. And he was.
Right
He
on,
came with
Jordan.
some combinations. He looked impressive.
Jordan, right on, man. Appreciate it, dude. We're trying to fucking make it.
Yeah,
all the way
absolutely,
live.
man. Good to have you. We're over here. We're doing the thing. That was a good fight. I think Raw Dog made that exciting, you know? This other guy, I had the feeling from the other guy he had a lot of fights and experience of nights like tonight, you know?
Oh, I mean, seriously, he really took that. He got hit.
What did he even do with that right there? He had not.
No, but he got.
Oh, look at the face he made on that one. That's a meme.
He got hit though, but he
ate a tooth.
Where he got hit on the point of the chin, he got hit on a nerve, which is called the mental foramen, and that's why his legs went all rubbery yet. That's why his legs went all rubbery.
There you go.
I'm dropping fight anatomy, guys.
Yeah, I think the Costa fight is the main event. That's going to be in two more fights, right? The co-main event, I believe, is next.
The co-main event, I like Reyes. I mean, it's going to be. I don't want to be fanboy or anything like that, but I like Reyes.
Break it down. Why?
Why?
We got time. Talk about it.
Well,
Why?
I like his style. I think I like his striker. I think he's aggressive, and he's an athlete who actually found out that he was a true fighter. I think he's a fighter. I thought he brought it to John Jones. I could see you can make it a case for either way, but I thought he won that fight. I think it was a good deal. So, boom, bam. That's all
right. Yeah. So the next fight is going to be Reyes Blachowicz. So we're going to sign off here, and we're going to sign back in and start up a fresh stream in about 5 minutes when they start making their way to the ring. So.
Yeah, so guys, pay attention to
Hey, look! Before we sign off, make sure you hit those notifications, hit the bell, like all of that, because that way you'll know when we go live again. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. We just want to make sure we set up a nice, fresh stream. Look at these.
We're hitting the reset.
Those are animated. Damn. I mean, that's how it is, you know. Let's do it. We're coming right back. We're going to go outside and do what we do.
Jordan, Ted, everybody on the deal, dude.
Yeah, Jordan, Ted, we'll be back, man. Make sure you follow the page. We'll see you back in 5.
Rebroadcast, baby.